Here we are. Yay. So exciting. You know what? When we joined, I told Becky this, but when we joined, I was a little teary because this is the beginning of our Amazing Woman Nation, our global live stream event. First one ever. Many of you know I'm Marsh Engle and Becky, Connie are with me, and we were scheduled for a live event on April 1st in Los Angeles, and it was sold out. And then things got, kind of turned upside down, didn't they? So we decided to do a live stream. And I don't know about you, but anytime you face something new and you haven't done it before, but you're going to do it, and you have to do it, you must do it. We came together, the answers were there, and I don't know. How are you feeling, guys?
Oh, I think this is an amazing time, and it's couldn't be any better timing as far as I'm concerned.
I totally agree. I'm totally fired up. I think people are waiting for this, and honestly, I think it's going to be bigger than it was planned to be in Pasadena. Because now we're global.
It already is. It's 3 times the size, and
global.
We haven't been live yet.
Maybe
I'm going to pause for a minute because those that are tuned in that may not know what we're talking about is on April 1st,
right?
This Wednesday, 11 a.m. Pacific time to 5 p.m. Pacific time. We are going to be live streaming on multiple platforms. Our primary platform will be the Amazing Woman Nation Facebook page. So if you're not a member yet, you want to scoot over to Amazing Woman Nation and join. All you do is just join, and it will be streaming there. We have an incredible lineup of speakers who are experts in their field. They're all featured authors in the Amazing Woman Lead book. And I'm just going to give a shout out to everybody because it went bestseller. We're thrilled. And thank you all the authors. Thank you to everyone that bought the book. Thank you to everyone that helped coordinate the efforting around that book for the release and launch. And now this is our follow-up, and it's a celebration. I really truly believe, because Connie, I'm with you. I think there's never, ever, Becky, I think you said it, never been a better time.
Yeah. And I think that the reason that it's never been a better time is not only, how many people could make it to Pasadena for this event.
Right.
And this way we're all united in gathering together virtually. There's no real major inconvenience to doing it. But in light of what we're facing in our world right now, it couldn't be a better time because we need each other. We do. Support each other. We need all the things that this brings to us.
Absolutely.
I've always said it, and Connie's heard me say it a million times. I truly know that the Amazing Woman community is one of the most uplifting, inspiring, arm-linking community that there is. And it's the every single woman that makes that difference. And so I want to invite everybody to come in and experience this. I want everybody to join in. I want you to see yourself in that space of celebration. I know that it's a very challenging time. I'm not just diminishing what we're going through at all. My heart goes out to all of the those that are on the front line, all of the healthcare providers, those that are facing possibly being without an income for a while. I really, my heart goes out. But at the same time, when I decided to do the live stream, I said to my team, you know what I want this to be? I want this to be, how can we make the best of this time?
That's it. And we pivoted on a dime.
We did.
We pivoted on a dime and made it so, everybody was in it. I think the message that every woman shares in this book is now even greater. There's even a greater need. It's amazing what people have done to be here and to do this. And it's going to be an unbelievable day. You don't want to miss it. That's all I can say.
Absolutely not. So, I was thinking about what does it take for us to make the best use of our time right now. I literally woke up bright and early one morning and I heard, you're not making your way through this, Marsh. You're not even changing the way you thought it was supposed to be. You're going with the flow of what always intended to be.
Right.
Making the best of it really is saying, you know what? It's not going to be a live event. We canceled, I pulled the plug on it, and I was tearful over pulling the plug because it was our first live event that we had done for a couple years, a big live event. It was sold out, and I was thrilled to put all these incredible voices on stage and have a room filled with incredible people. And when I woke up that day and said, it's not about making your way through this, it's about thriving your way through this.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Thriving your way through this. And the mindset shift put me into overdrive. It was like I was inspired. People are like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm on fire with creativity. It's like one good idea after another. And I really truly know, and Connie, you speak to this, Becky, you know this as well, everybody listening knows this, but when we get our head around a big idea, when we get our head around allowing answers to come in, they do. And I think that this is a testament to that. And I want to invite every single one of us to link arms on April 1st. Head over to the Amazing Woman Nation Facebook page. You're going to see us there waiting for you on April 1st.
And if they want to register, the link is on the bottom, right on the page, scrolling.
I see it there. There's a fabulous website, by the way, that it tells you everything about all the speakers. It tells you about what you can expect through the day. A lot of great things are happening. We have, I'll be opening the day at 11 a.m., and I'll be speaking about why it is incredibly important that Amazing Women link arms today, and that we see our power, and that we put our love, our power, our love into action more than ever before, because we're needed so desperately. I'm going to speak about how we can discover that and put it into action. And then I'm also going to be talking about introducing each one of the speakers. And Connie's going to be right there with me. Becky will be right there with me. We're going to have a great time.
We will. It's an amazing, and I can't say this enough. Every woman, every chapter is just so rich with what we need to hear right now. It's not like, it's like it was written for this moment.
Isn't it incredible? Isn't it incredible?
Yeah.
The fact is, I'm going to show everybody the book because maybe you haven't seen the book yet, and it's on Amazon, of course. And I think we're going to have a special offer. I'm going to talk to Becky about that, but I think we're going to have a special offer on that on April 1st, so everyone can get their hands on the book. But through the day, what I love about this book, not only is it incredible timing for it, it was a year in the writing. It wasn't like 5 minutes before we wrote. It was a year in the development, a year in the writing, and months in creating the promotional platform so that we could reach as many women as possible. So through the day, I'll open it at 11, talk about some crazy great ways that we can increase our focus and move ourselves into a deep, deep level of clarity so that we can come out on the other side with great enthusiasm and put that enthusiasm into action. And then we're going to go straight into speakers that one by one are going to deliver power talks that are easy to be engaged with, easy to learn from, rich in content, rich in enthusiasm, high energy, high inspiration. But each one leads to the next. And what the day is intended to do then is to ignite your power to master the mission. And we all have a mission. We all have it. And throughout the day, that's what we're going to find and discover.
Right. And they're incredible gifts that they can get right now. Isn't that right? When they sign up?
Great gifts. An entire package that is like a startup kit or a way that you can kind of get in tune with what's going on and allow yourself to be immersed in the goodness that's coming that day, and the enthusiasm and the creativity and the sense of confidence and the sense of willingness. When I woke up and I asked myself that question, well, how can I make the best of this? How can I not get through this? How can I thrive through this? And my mind shifted. And before I knew it, here we are with a live stream with literally, I believe to be many thousands.
Absolutely. And there's a Q&A at the end, correct?
There is a Q&A at the end, and with all the authors. And you know what else there is? A sound bath straight from Lily. The sound
Unbelievable.
is
So beautiful.
led by Heather Salmon, who
Heather.
is there. She's in Maui. She's
Amazing.
a beautiful, beautiful sound healer and so much more. She's also featured in the book. But I think that, the day is about, let's come together. Let's make it our intention, each one of us, every single person watching, let's make it our intention to link arms that day.
Yeah.
Center our focus, put our love into action,
Mm-hmm.
let our creativity be so abundant within us that we're like, we wake up in the morning saying, I'm so thrilled to have this day because I'm now able to master my mission. I know, Becky, you have something to say. What I can feel your
No, the reason I'm excited about this is because I've read the book. I understand the what's behind it, but I also feel that there's a lot of women that would never be available during this time, just because of work, because of all the other things, and now they're homebound, and it's really a big adjustment for many.
Mm-hmm.
And yet, each one of us have such an important calling. We're all here for a certain reason. And now it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful time to come to life.
I many times say called to lead. I use the term called to lead. I think even in some of my posts around this, I really, truly know that we're being called up right now. We're being called to lead right now. And there's all of us are equipped for this moment right now. What we have to do is get to that stillness and understand to be able to hear what it is that we're bringing forth. Right. My prayer for April 1st is that enthusiasm, that 5 or 6 straight hours of dynamic voices that are filled with so much knowledge, inspiration, insight, encouragement, will be able to ignite that within us. Kind of any of you that have attended Amazing Women's Day, and I'd love to hear who's been to an Amazing Women's Day. It ran for 10 years, and Amazing Women's Day and all of our events since are really about going in and igniting that part of ourselves that so longs to be expressed into the world. And if we already know our purpose, we're going to take it to the next level. If we already feel that we're clear on our mission, we're going to infuse it with so much enthusiasm and so much passion that you're going to become unstoppable. And I just, I'm fired up. What can I say?
That's who you are, Marsh.
We're on something so great, and I want everybody to be part of the dream of what we're creating for this live stream.
Right. And if you do happen to miss it for some reason or parts of it, the recordings will be right there on in a lot of different places, but right there on Facebook, you can always come back and listen, because even if you can't take the whole day, that 6 hours or so to be a part of it, come back and listen, because this is too valuable of information.
Good stuff. Yeah, totally agree.
I also want to send a shout out to, between the speakers or throughout the day, we're going to be bringing on those women that contributed the I Am Called to Lead affirmative statement in the book as well. So we have the speakers on, and then we're going to have these affirmative statements that are I Am Called to Lead, which will guide you and lead you to create your own I Am Called to Lead. So at the end of the day, there's going to be an intention that you will have. And then when we have Heather come on, you'll be able to have that sacred sound infuse your intention. I truly know that we're creating something pretty spectacular that day. And I'm so happy that, I'm so happy that we pivoted this quickly. And
Me too.
I didn't know my fear of never having done this before. I'm so happy I didn't let it stop me from saying yes to it. So happy.
Awesome time. So join us. Come on, join us.
Yes.
There's links everywhere. Follow the link that's on the screen if you want to register to get all your wonderful free gifts and lots of more information. You'll not be sorry. It's going to be an incredible time for all of us.
It's a life-changing day. It really is. If you have a moment of, I don't know quite where I'm going, I'm lost, and especially at this time more than ever, it is a life-changing day. This will give you the kick, the break, whatever you need to take you to that next level, no doubt.
Well, I know that it has it done it for you, Connie? Becky, it's done it for me. I just
God.
That the day was ready to take part. I was like, I'm so fired up for it. So I just want to Invite every single person. And here's another thing I want to say. Invite your friends, invite your community,
Yeah.
invite your colleagues, invite anyone that is, maybe she doesn't see herself as a woman who is a leader. That doesn't matter. There's all that inner leader that we're going to be igniting. So every one of us has that. And so any woman that maybe is looking to find her purpose, already has her purpose in place, looking to find that enthusiasm, that little nudge to push us forward while we're in this very challenging time. That's what today's about. So I just love each of you so very much. I'm super excited. I want every single person to go to theamazingwomannation.com. You can just go to amazingwomannation.com. When you click on that, you're going to see the live stream information right there, and join in because I can't wait to stay in touch and to connect with you on April 1st, 11 a.m. Pacific time on Amazing Woman Nation Facebook page.
I mean, 2 days away. 2 days.
Bye. Join us.
Join us.
All right. Bye-bye.
See you soon.
Ta-da.